There's a long, long way from catching a fish to the joy of eating it. After the excitement of hooking it, reeling it in, and seeing what's on the other end of the line, there comes the task of cleaning it. Coming back into Homer Harbor after a successful day on the water, and then it's off to one of 3 cleaning stations provided for sport-caught fish by the city of Homer. We found halibut cleaner extraordinaire and former Alaskan Ron Evans of Jacksonville, Florida, at the fish cleaning station near the Nick Dudiak Fishing Lagoon. With the city providing a table, plenty of water, and a dumpster for fish waste, Ron knows from his years of experience that the task of cleaning a halibut begins with a sharp knife. Knowing where to cut helps too. Watching a master of Ron's ability at work, it seems a cut here, a cut there, and the task is done. The final step if you're cleaning halibut is to neatly remove the cheeks from either side of the fish. That provides some of the best, though often overlooked, piece of eating. At the table next to Evans, a group of local fishermen, including Camille, Cameron, and Rebecca Fry and friends, all of Homer, were cleaning salmon they'd caught dip netting on the Kenai River. Dip netting is a personal use fishery open only to Alaska residents. Permits are available through the Alaska Department of Fish and Game, good for either the Kenai-Kasilof Fish Creek area or Chinapoot Creek. After filleting their catch, they cut some of the red meat into strips for smoking and some into small chunks for canning. At the fish cleaning station near Ramp 4, we ran into Dave Parsons of Pioneer, California. Dave and his brother Troy had spent the day fishing with others aboard the newly purchased boat belonging to their mom, Peggy Parsons, a Homer resident. Between them, they had several small halibut and salmon. Dave readily admitted he was new to fish cleaning. However, he willingly bent to the task, excited about the prospect of fish for the freezer, and even more immediate, a salmon dinner once the cleaning was done. Across the harbor near Ramp 6, Jeffrey Park of Anchorage was displaying his halibut cleaning expertise next to the fishing party of Wayne and Lois Bentler of Homer, Tom Patrick of Brainerd, Minnesota, and Lee Harung of Nisswa, Minnesota. Lois, who helped catch the fish, kept her distance from the flashing knives and let the guys do the cleaning. The camaraderie among fishermen comes through at the fish cleaning stations, where friends and strangers stand shoulder to shoulder, watching each other for tips, sharing laughs, and recalling highlights of their day on the water. The fish cleaning stations were built with funding from the Alaska Department of Fish and Game. They are open around the clock from mid-May to the end of September, depending on the weather. Homer Harbor Master Brian Hawkins said his summer staff scrubs each table daily and hauls away carcasses to a nearby grinder facility. Permits with the Environmental Protection Agency and the Alaska Department of Environmental Conservation and cooperation with a local processor allow for the ground waste to be dumped into Kachemak Bay. And when the cleaning is done, well, there's more fish to be caught, so it's back out onto Kachemak Bay in search of all those fish that got left behind.